So we've just established that for the function y equals 6 over x, our domain range, vertical and horizontal asymptotes have not changed from the parent function. All we've changed was that number on top, which we'll call the a value. Let's take a look at the two graphs and see what happens. So I've already entered in 1 over x and 6 over x. If you need to do this at home, go ahead and pause the video and do that. But let's take a look, if you're ready, about what that value does. So here in blue is the original one, 1 divided by x. Notice the asymptotes or the axes. And here in red is my second function. Notice that all that 6 did was kind of push the graph away from the center a little bit. Since I'm not having you plot any points, that doesn't really matter for what we're doing. However, if you need to plot more points, if your teacher's asking you to do that, or if you want to, you can go ahead and look at the table to plot some more points. There was one question that I also asked, and that was, what do you suppose would happen if the 6 was a negative 6 instead? And so while I get this typed in, maybe you want to make a guess. I'm going to delete the 1 over x. And you can see if you are right. So let's do, I'm going to leave the 6 over x so we remember what that one looked like. And I'm going to graph negative 6 over x as well. So let's see what happens. Hopefully you've made your prediction by this point. Let's see if you're right. So here actually is the negative one. That's graphing first. And then here was the positive one in red. So notice what happened. If we have a negative a value, all that's doing is it's flipping the quadrants that your graph is located in. So rather than be located in the first and third quadrants with a positive value, a negative a value puts you in the second and fourth quadrants. Was your prediction right? Hopefully.